I'm going to teach you what is cluster validity. Why do we need cluster validity? So, what is cluster validity if you ask? We are going to check whether the cluster is valid or not, whether it is a noise or outlier or it is a valid cluster. The process of checking the validity of the cluster is nothing but cluster validation. Okay. Why do we need this cluster validation? Yes. See, we have to check the performance of everything. Okay. So, the ultimate aim of the module 5, that is clustering, is to create the cluster. So, we have created the clusters using different algorithms. Okay, means algorithm and other algorithms. Okay. So, after creating the cluster, we have to check the cluster created is good or not. Whether we have to check the goodness of every cluster. So that is done with the help of this cluster validation. If the cluster is not good, the performance of the cluster is not good, the accuracy is not good, then we will be eliminating the cluster or we will be removing the cluster. So this is the ultimate aim of cluster validation. Yes. So determining the clustering tendency of a set of data, that is distinguishing whether non-random structure actually exists in the data. That's what I said, whether we have included the noise data also inside the cluster or not. So comparing the results of the cluster analysis to externally known results. So how can we do it? Cluster validation is we can check with the, or we can compare with the external results. Evaluating how well the results of the cluster analysis fits the data without reference to the external information. So how far the cluster analysis fits the data, that is also evaluated. Use only the data, then comparing the result of two different set of clusters to determine which is better. So the comparison also can be done between the two clusters with the help of this cluster validation. So if you take the measures of cluster validity, we have two types. If you are going to take the numerical measure that are applied to judge various aspects of cluster validity are classified into two types. One is external index and the other one is internal index. What is external index? It is used to measure the extent to which cluster label match externally supplied class label. So we have to check which class label is matching with the externally supplied class label. That is external index. Internal index is nothing but we are going to measure the goodness of the clustering structure without the help of the external information. That is internal index. So we have the third thing, apart from the internal indexing and the external indexing, we have the third measure of cluster validity, that is through correlation, that is via correlation. We are taking two matrices, one is proximity matrix and another one is ideal similarity matrix. Proximity matrix, as you all know, it contains the distance value between the data item, between one data item to all the other data items in that matrix. This ideal similarity matrix is one row and one column for each data item. So this is the ideal similarity matrix, and here an entry is 1 if it is associated pair of points belongs to the same cluster. Okay, I have two data points, P1 and P2. So in the ideal similarity matrix, if two data points called P1 and the P2 are belonging to the same cluster, then I will enter as 1. If these two data points are not in the same cluster, then I will make the entry as 0. Clear? If an entry is 0 if the associated pair of the points belong to different cluster. That's what I said. Compute the correlation between the two matrices. So how can we compute the correlation is, since the matrices are symmetric, only the correlation between n into n minus 1 by entries are to be calculated. So we have to calculate the n into n minus 1 by 2 entries in the matrix to check the correlation, and high magnitude of the correlation indicates that point belong to the same cluster or close to each other. So if the magnitude is high, then the points in the same cluster are close to each other. So this is how we can measure the cluster validity using the three things. One is internal index, external index, and the third one is via correlation. Hope you could have understood how the cluster validity works with these three methods. Thank you so much.